15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The master of play action. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Third and long for Rodgers. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A give. Here's Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Another run here with Hall. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Second down, Rodgers. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Rodgers on first down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Now Rodgers. Down the left sideline. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll run, it's Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll have a Jets first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. Rodgers now. Working free downfield. It is Williams. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They face 2nd down and 7. Rodgers. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin 1st down. Tua gives it to Mostert. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. 3rd and long. Play action. Tagovailoa. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That is caught left side by Waddle.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, Mostert. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to score!